I think the fact that I'm playing in dirt is like my favorite thing in the world. It gives me the freedom to be as messy as I like. Anyone can do clay. Basically, you just need clay and your hands. I don't think people play enough or, let themselves be messy or let themselves explore something they don't know. You don't need to be told how to work with this. If you just explore, you find all these happy little accidents that will come together and surprise you. And it's just this wonderful way of learning. The pinch pot, let me just make one. The humble pinch pot is one of my favorite things. You can see where your hands touched it. You can see where you applied pressure, where you may feel like it is uneven, but once it's glazed, it feels legit. For me, clay is the thing that I do when everything is wrong. If everything's going wrong, I can still make a pot. I can still make something that's gonna last on this earth longer than I will. When you get to make with clay, you can see all the things that you did right. You can see all the things that you did wrong, but you can see that it's gonna stay here after you've fired it. It was around COVID, I started making a pinch pot a day, like a meditation from one day to the next. Each day, it was kind of a check-in to see how my sensitivities were for the day. If you let the thoughts of how to make this work take over, then you can lose all of that worry. You have something concrete and solid when you're done, and that feels like something, like proof that you're here, proof that you're okay. I process all the things that we process, anger, sadness, happiness, as I do this. And it feels worthwhile. It feels like I am doing something that matters. I could do this for hours. You don't really need to have any special tools. This is just a wooden spoon. I also use a cheese cutter sometimes. Mostly it's your hands, especially with the hand building. There's not really any specific tools that you need. And you can't mess up because you're playing with dirt. I think everybody should do it. We really need to have that part of our brain where we play, where it's tactile, where we don't know the outcome, where there isn't something that you have to produce. It's this thing that I can investigate for the rest of my life. That's a nice thing to find. It's really good.